Welcome to the Dummy Kruger channel, everyone. Today's video takes us to a post office located in Indianapolis, Indiana, where we get to see a pretty epic meltdown by a self-proclaimed journalist gathering content for a story. After incorrectly interpreting Poster 7, filming the counter area where transactions are taking place, and arguing with everyone in earshot, our fearless rights protector ultimately wins the grand prize, a night in jail. Let's jump right in.
Is this something we can help you with, sir?
Do what?
Is this something we can help you with?
No, I'm just basically recording the public employees and see if they're taking care of everybody's needs in a timely fashion and treating them with respect.
Okay, and who are you?
I'm a member of the public.
Okay, well, we can't have you recording in our lobbies, okay? It's a privacy act for everybody that's in here.
A privacy act. There's no expectation of privacy in public.
But you cannot be in here recording because you can get people's information when they have their stuff out.
Have you read your DHS memo?
I need you to leave, sir.
Have you read the
Do you
rules
want me
and
to call, do
regulations?
you want me to call the postal inspectors?
Well, I mean, you can call whoever you want.
And you will call the police also?
Tell them I said hi.
Okay, and I'll call the police. I need you
Call
to leave,
whoever you
sir.
want.
John,
Call
you
your
have
mom,
phone?
call your dad.
911, tell them we have a disrupt.
Call your uncle, call your
We have a
aunt.
disgruntled person in the lobby and they need to leave.
Disgruntled
And they need to leave.
by answering your questions? You seem disgruntled to me. Don't harass me anymore. Don't harass me anymore.
I fail to see the harassment here. What I do see is this man in position to record credit card information and other personal documents while these transactions are taking place. The police arrive on scene pretty quickly. Let's jump to that.
What's going on?
Nothing. I told her I'm just recording the public employees in the course of their duty, making sure they're getting people in and out in a timely manner and treating the public with respect. That's it.
Okay, all right. Do you have any, were you sending an email today?
No, I mean, I'm conducting business, though. I'm a journalist gathering content for a story. Ma'am, I'm going to need your name for a complaint. Could you give me your name? Ma'am?
Rejected.
Okay, so what was your name?
I'm not giving my name. I didn't break the law.
Okay, so they're asking you to leave, they want you to leave, okay?
You can't trespass me from public property unless I break the law.
Yeah, that's factually incorrect. On top of that, take note that this is the second time he's been asked to leave.
You guys want to take a look at this right here? Photographs for news and advertising purposes. Says I'm lawfully allowed to take pictures inside the post office.
Wait, huh? That says photographs for news purposes may be taken in auditoriums when used for public meetings. I don't see a public meeting. I sure as hell don't see an auditorium.
I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not causing a disturbance. I'm not disgruntled. The only person that's disgruntled is the person that called you.
Okay. Did you have a conversation with them?
They came up and had a conversation with me.
What did they say?
I'm not allowed to record in here. And I said, well, did you take a look at your poster 7? She didn't want to hear that. She wanted to call the police.
Okay,
So you guys are here.
okay.
But like I said, I didn't break the law. I didn't say a word to anybody. You can ask anybody in there. I said a word to nobody. I'm not recording the people. I'm recording the employees only.
And once again, you're full of it. This guy was actually checking out during your little recording.
I'm conducting lawful business right now.
And
I'm
what is
gathering
that?
I'm gathering content for a story.
Okay, what kind of story?
I told you. I want to see how these public employees treat the people coming in for service. I mean, it says right here.
It
I
says
mean,
lobbies and foyers.
yeah, lobbies, foyers,
This is a lobby.
corridors. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This is a lobby. That's a lobby.
Well, see, that's where the line starts.
Well, I mean, it's still a lobby. Anywhere the public is allowed to be, I'm allowed to be. You can't discriminate against me because I'm holding a camera.
Yeah, you have no lawful business there. And to add to that, that's not what discrimination is.
Right? We get into different laws you start violating then, right? You can't kick me out of the building because if you kick me out of the building, then it's a civil rights violation. 1983 civil rights violation. You guys don't want a part of that, do you? Because I'll have to come after you. I'm just telling you guys the way it is. I'm a lawful citizen. I want to make sure these public employees are respecting the people who come to receive service.
Sure thing.
Well, I mean, sure thing all you want. The facts are facts.
Okay,
I'm not disgruntled. The employees here are disgruntled.
okay.
You ever heard the term going postal?
Yeah.
I'm not a postal employee, but she's damn near ready to go postal.
Interesting. Let's check out that employee going postal again.
Do what?
Is there something we can help you with?
No, I'm just basically recording the public employees and see if they're taking care of everybody's needs in a timely fashion and treating them with respect.
Okay, and who are you?
I'm a member of the public.
Okay, well, we can't have you recording in our lobbies, okay?
Yeah, I don't think the phrase going postal means what you think it means.
I mean, she can't assume that I'm zooming in on people's information.
Right.
When, you know,
She can't assume that you're not too.
well, I mean, that's not my intent. I mean, we can sit here and assume stuff all day, right?
That's a fair point, but there's one surefire way to alleviate said assumptions, and that's giving you the boot.
Well, I mean, you may not want to upset my followers, you know? They may want to call and redress their grievances. I mean, I'd hate for you guys to go through that.
Call flooding is not what redress of grievances mean. I feel like I have to say this on every video.
Ma'am, are you the postmaster? You don't answer questions, but you come and ask me questions? Is that how it works here? I'm going to file a complaint on you. I got your picture right here. And you're live right now. You're live, so act a clown. Act a fool, you're live. I want you to act a fool. Go ahead.
Don't provoke her.
I'm not provoking her. She provoked me.
You're gonna start crossing the lines.
Going to cross what line? Cross what line?
Can you have him removed, because that's a threat?
What? What's a threat? That I'm going to file complaints on you? I'm going to have your job? You don't treat the public like that, ma'am. I didn't disrespect you. I answered all your questions. And you call them and lie? She made a false police report. What are we going to do about the false police report?
At this point, can we even name them First Amendment auditors without fake threats of a lawsuit? With the thousands of alleged rights violations that apparently take place during these videos, I'm surprised every town, city, and state aren't bankrupted at this point.
You can remove me, trespass me. That way when I file my civil rights lawsuit, I'll take the money out of your bank account.
Yeah, because that's how that works.
Go ahead, trespass me. Tell them you want me trespass me. And I'll file a civil rights lawsuit on you. I'm conducting business.
No, you won't, and no, you're not.
She made a false 911 call. Yes, she did. She said I'm being disgruntled. I wasn't being disgruntled. I answered her questions. I'm filing a complaint on you. You're not going to argue with me about it because I'm right, you dumb. Yeah, exactly what I want. I want you guys to treat us with respect. That's what I want. You guys are not treating us with respect. Oh, she's been respectful? What's your name, ma'am? Ma'am, what's your name? Ma'am, what's... You guys are trash. You let this lady make a false 911 call. I got the video evidence. You guys are stupid. I'm going to file complaints on you. Both of you. You're trash. You're not serving the citizens. Take that uniform off and go home. You take that uniform off and go home. You're not worthy of it. I'm not paying you for that. You're trash. You're going to burn all the gas up in our vehicles? Is that what you're going to do? Huh? Going shopping, this and that? Running all your errands? Wasting our money? You're trash. You're trash. Whatever happened to serving the public? You guys forgot about us, didn't you? You want to beat us? Is that it? Yeah, trash. Smile, trash. Every smile, wink, face tick you make shows you're trash. You're trash too, both of you. More citizens need to get in your guys' ass. You guys need to do what you're paid to do. Serve us. Serve us.
First, that was a great use of that trash sticker he continued to insert into his video. It really hammered the point home. Second, they are not your servants. They don't bow down to your demands.
I was not recording on the counter lines. I was in front of that door right there. You're a liar.
Well, you gotta lie to fruit it. Shout out Brooklyn Audits.
Is that poster 7? Is that what you guys just looked at, poster 7? Ain't that what I just showed you on the wall what I told her to look at? She's ignorant and she's a liar. You guys take anything from her, then you're the idiots. I can record in there, anywhere the public's allowed to go. How do you explain that the public's allowed in there and I'm not because I have a camera?
They have business that they're conducting in there.
It don't matter if they got business or not. It's a public area. You guys are stupid. Okay, so where does discrimination come in? I want to file a charge for discrimination in.
Okay.
Get your notebook out. Discrimination. Discrimination.
Here's poster 7.
I already know about poster 7. I told you guys to look at poster 7. This idiot right here is the one that needs to look at poster 7. Show it to this clown right here.
Did you read about the disturbances?
What disturbances? She calls the disturbance. What? I'm not supposed to say any. I'm not supposed to say
You
anything.
can see, show your phone.
Here.
Okay.
I'm not supposed to say anything when she lies on me and calls 911, says I'm disgruntled? Huh? I'm supposed to be quiet, shut up, and be a good boy?
Take a few steps back.
You're stupid. You take a couple steps back, dummy.
Take a few steps back.
Dummy.
Okay.
You guys are stupid. You're using stuff that she calls to try to get me for it. How f***ing smart is that, dummy?
Hey, wait a second. Why are you bringing me into this?
Officer,
Sir, I'll talk with you here in a second.
I can hear you guys talking from all the way inside. I heard her say, First Amendment auditor, before I even came out, so don't give me that distance bullshit. I told them I want to file a complaint. I want to file a charge on the lady working here. She made a false 911 call. She said I was disgruntled. I didn't say anything to anybody. She came up, started talking to me. So I don't know where they're getting this disgruntled at. Then they want to come to me with this disturbance nonsense because all the postal employee in here can do is lie, constantly lying. These females right here, they suck it up and they want to talk to me about a disturbance.
Oh yeah, those silly females. Not officers, just females. Misogyny really does run rampant with this group.
No PR department. Do you guys refer to the criminals PR department whenever you go to serve an arrest warrant on them? I'm looking for criminals. I found a criminal, officer. I found a criminal. The postal employee made a false 911 call saying I was disgruntled because I answered her questions. Now, what's the penalty for making a false 911 call? What's the penalty for lying on a police report? What are those penalties for those charges?
Okay. I'm going to go inside and I'm going to have a conversation with the postal employee and find out.
You can talk to whoever you want. You know who's not going to lie to you? This right here.
Well, that camera that you're pointing to has shown that you've lied multiple times in the first 20 minutes of your video. You claim the employee was harassing you. You claim that she also went postal on you. You also claim that you weren't recording the counter where transactions take place. And to top it all off, you claim to be a journalist, and I've yet to see any evidence of that.
It's been recording the whole time. 2 hours and 5 minutes I've been recording. You guys are live on YouTube, live. People are watching you guys, the way you act. The postal employee in here is a lying piece of shit, and these two pieces of shit want to back her up. Do you want to back them up? Do you want to back these officers up?
Sir, do you want to talk to me in a civil matter or are you going to use profanity?
And what, profanity? What, no freedom of speech? Where's the freedom of speech?
I'd have to admit, that was really funny. I love a good temper tantrum. He actually did this twice, and it cracked me up both times.
No, I'm not waiting outside. It's a public building, public lobby. I'm a member of the public. I want to get this lady's name because I can already tell she's lying, talking about some nonsense. Ma'am, can I get your name?
Okay.
Sir, we're trying to conduct an investigation. You're interfering with law enforcement.
I'm not interfering
You're
with
subject to
anything.
arrest.
I'm not interfering with anything. I'm getting my evidence. You're interfering with my evidence. Go ahead and put those bogus charges on me. Take me to jail. I'll sue you. Ma'am, what'd you tell him? I'm not allowed to record in there? Is that what you told him?
You guys need to finish talking.
What's wrong with this post office? They don't answer the public's questions.
Well, apparently she doesn't answer questions, and she may have learned that from watching you.
Are you a good officer? Or are you going to be idiots like the rest of these that have showed up so far? This officer right here is trash. This officer right here is trash. I mean, they sit there and listen to this postal lady lie to her, make a false 911 call, and they want to keep listening to her even though she's lying. This lady right here, she likes to laugh about everything. So somebody put a happy pill in her drink or something this morning.
I can almost guarantee you this officer isn't the only one laughing at you.
I'm Sergeant John Constable with IMPD.
Okay,
Can
I need
have
your name.
Can I have your name?
No, I don't give my name. I don't
Okay.
break the law.
Here's where we're at. If you refuse to leave, you're going to be arrested for criminal trespass.
Can you give me a trespass warning in writing?
Okay. Well, this young lady, I want your name so we can trespass you.
No, you're not getting my name. You don't have
Okay.
to. On a
Well,
trespass, you don't
you're
need my
called-
identification.
Okay.
If I violate
You
the
were-
trespass, then you get my ID.
You were
You don't know
called-
the law, Sergeant?
Okay,
Constable.
You're causing a disturbance inside.
No, I got it all on video. I got it all on video, dumb. I got it all on video.
Okay.
Go ahead. Let's hear your lies.
All
Go
right.
ahead. Let's
Like
hear
I
your
said,
lies.
If you refuse to leave here, you're going to be arrested.
You listen to a liar, right? But you don't want the video evidence? You don't want to look at the video that I've got?
Okay, no, I do not.
No, you do not, because you're a piece of shit? Is that
Okay.
what it is?
Okay.
Get out of here. Let's go, man. What's your name? What's your name?
Sir, you're being arrested.
For what?
For trespass. Disorderly conduct and trespass.
Oh, really?
Yes, you are.
Oh, yeah, you're off.
So the video abruptly ended here. At first, I wasn't so sure about the trespass arrest because at the time of his arrest, he was outside of the building and on the sidewalk. But saying that, he was asked to leave multiple times before this. As a matter of fact, he continued going outside and coming back inside after already being asked to leave. I mean, his live stream went on for almost 2.5 hours. The disorderly conduct is probably a little more cut and dry. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. I think we'll wrap up the video here. Remember, if you'd like to see similar content in the future, please consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell, and liking below. This is Dummy Kruger, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.